Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Steve Got It Pool. We can call it Steve Got It Pool Bingo, but basically on this pool, what we're going to be doing is measuring this pool for a winter safety cover. It's a free-form pool. It's sort of figure eight shaped. And real quick, if we'll walk together, I want to real quick show you what we've done. So this is called A-B measuring. What we've done is we've got our bucket filled with water. We've got our two little hooks on there. We've got our Flex Seal so that they hold water. We put a pin with a rebar. We got our tape measure. We measure over 2/3 the length of the pool, never interfering with the pool. So if we draw a line from point to point, that line does not interfere with the pool. We've measured over. We've taken care of that already. Our B point is 20 feet away. So then we've gone around and we have put all our points around the pool, point 1, point 2, point 3, and we've actually finished off with 29 points. We gave them 2 more points on the diving board bolts so that they know the location of the diving board. So basically, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go around and we're just going to kind of measure all our points from A to 1, and then moving forward, so forth, so on and so forth. This is live, so this is the way it happens. All right, so number 1A, A1. Now, I want to real quick, this is 4 foot 11 and a half. It was almost a bingo. 4 foot 11 and a half. I want to explain Steve Got It Pool Bingo to everybody. I want to make this exciting and interactive for people as I'm going around. As I'm going around, if I hit a whole number, like I did just now with 7 foot even, that's a bingo, folks, right off the bat. That's a record. Number 2 was a bingo. We've never had number 1 as a bingo. Stay tuned, you might find one day. It's like the Wonka Golden Chocolate Bar. 8'5" for number 3. 8'5" for number 3. We'll explain the rules of Steve Got It Pool Bingo further as we go. Folks, we have another bingo, 9 foot even. Folks, this never happened before where the first 4 numbers having 2 bingos right off the rip. This is round 1, 11 foot 1. 11 foot 1, round 1 of Steve Got It Pool Bingo. Rules are in round 1, each bingo is worth 1 point. 14-1, 14-1 for point number 6. Folks, we're on number 7. Number 7, 8-7, 15-6, 15-6. Number 8, number 8, 15-9, 15-9, folks. Now, if you hit a bingo in round 1, it's worth 1 point. You must comment what round it was in. You must comment the points that I measured from, A to what point, and you must give me the measurement. That is considered a bingo, folks. This one is not, with 19-1. We're on number 10. Moving forward. Folks, this is epic. In the first 10 measurements alone, we've had 3 bingos, folks. This is 22 foot even, folks. This is great. This is all great. We're getting this on film. Never in the history of the game have we ever had 3 bingos within the first 10 measurements taken of round 1. This is 24 foot 1. Number 12. 29, 31 points to go total for round 1. 25, 5.5. 25 foot, 5.5. This is number 13. Number 13, folks, is so close with 26 foot and a half of an inch. You got to call it as you see it. If it was 26 quarter of an inch, we would not call it. If it was 26 eighths of an inch, that's umpire discretion. 25, 10.5 for number 14. 25, 10.5. 15, 8 of 15. 8 of 15, 25, 9 3/4. 25 foot and 9 3/4. Number 16, 8 of 16. 27'5". 27'5". That sun is coming around. Number 17. 29, 4.5. 29, 4.5. 29 foot, 4.5. Number 18 in between the ladder here. We are reading Close But No Cigar at 30 foot 11. 30 foot 11. Speaking of 30, my birthday is on September 30th. Folks, I am very close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Number 19, 31, 4.5. 31, 4.5. Number 20. Number 20. Does everything look all right down there? We're just going to ask the cameraman to check the placement of our tape measure on the A point. He's going to give us a thumbs up. We're waiting for the all clear. We got the all clear. This is a game. We want to make sure that we're playing by the rules. Number 20. Number 20, folks. 30 foot 6. 30 foot 6 for number 20. Moving on to number 21. Number 21, 29, 3.5. 29, 3.5. 29 foot, 3.5. 22. Steve got it, pool bingo. We're on number 22. Here we are. A to 22. 26.8. 26.8. 26 foot 8. Now here I've strategically placed this tape measure on the ground so I no longer have to carry the blue tape with me. I'm going to proceed down to my end measurements, backtrack to these. I'll probably need a few more feet of tape to actually reach the tape. It's like playing bocce, folks. 23. A to 23. A to 23 is not going to do it. 22, 3.75. 22 foot 3.75, I believe I said. Let's check that again. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Number 24. Number 24 is 18, 5.25. 18 foot, 5.25. Number 25. A to 25. 14, 9.5. 14 foot, 9.5. We are coming to the tail end of round 1. Number 26. 12 foot 3. 12 foot 3 inches. Number 27, folks. Number 27. 10 foot 6.75. 10 foot 6.75, folks. 2 more measurements for the pool. 4 total. Number 28 coming up now. 8 foot 6. 8 foot 6. Not a bingo. Here we have 5 foot 11.25 for number 29. 5 foot 11.25. Okay. We have 2 more measurements in round 1. Oh, Steve got it, pool bingo. Got it? Got it. Number 30. 30 foot 7. Not a bingo. Number 31. Last measurement of round 1 coming up right here. A to 31. Folks, I feel like I should give away 100 points for this. This is unfortunate, folks, that this measurement here is literally only worth 1 point. Folks, 31 foot even. 4 point number 31 is a bingo, worth 1 point. Very unfortunate. Prior to walking over here, I almost made diving board measurements, worth more points. We'll have to work on our rules and regulations of this game moving forward. Eventually, someday, we will end up with a rules and regulations manual. We're just not there yet, folks, but we are here today. We are going to move our bucket of water and rebar to our B point for the beginning of round 2. This is the beginning of round 2, folks. Coming up. One local word from our sponsor. One word from our local sponsor. Folks, we have no sponsors. Okay, we're live. 3. Hey, welcome back. This is Steve with Steve Got a Cool Bingo. This is round 2. If you've missed round 1, we suggest that you recap if you'd like to be considered a winner of this show today. This is our B point. We must confirm, measuring back to our A point, that we hit 20 feet, which is our established number. And it's a little bit off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it over to make that adjustment. And when I look down at the mark I made, I can tell I'm on the wrong side of my mark. So if I just make that little mark that way, measure back, it should read 20 feet. We must make sure that our pins are the same distance, 20 feet. We're off. We're live. Okay. B to 1. Proceed. We'll explain the rules of round 2 as we go. 20 foot 8. 20 foot 8. B to 2. B to 2. 24, 9.5. 24 foot, 9.5 for number 2. Points in round 2 are also worth 2 points. 26, 3.5. 26, 3.5. No bingos currently in round 2. In round 1, we had one in the first 2 numbers. 27 foot 10 for number 4. 27 foot 10 for number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is alive with 30 foot 2.5. 30 foot 2.5. Number 6. This is number 6, folks. B to 6. B6. 32, 9.25. 32, 9.25. 32 foot 9.25. Not a bingo for number 6. Number 7, not to fear. 33.5. 33 foot 5. Number 8. Number 8, folks. Number 8, folks, not going to do it. 32, 5.75. 32 foot 5.75. This time last round, we were almost there. By number 10, we had 3 bingos in round 1. Round 2, no bingos. Number 9. Number 9, 34, 5.25. 34 foot 5.25. Number 10. B to 10. B to 10. 35.7. 35.7. Number 11. B to 11. B to 11 is 35, 7.5. 35 foot 7.5. Number 12. B to 12. B to 12. 34.9. If you hit a bingo in round 2, you must specify it was round 2. You must specify the point I was measuring to. You must tell me the measurement I was that was measured to the point. This is number 13. B to 13. 32.9. 32.9. Total accumulated correct points, read by me in the comments, wins first prize. B to 14. 30 foot 9.25. 30 foot 9.25. Number 15. B to 15, folks. B to 15. 28.3. Not quite there. 28 foot 3. Number 16. Number 16 is 27'6". Folks, this is getting sad. This is getting sad, folks. No bingos. Folks, I'm not going to lie. We have a situation that is at my discretion. I'm going to award the points with 27 foot even for a bingo in round 2. If you were behind in points and now you're ahead of points, congratulations. If you were ahead of points and now behind in points, I apologize. I did specify that that situation is my discretion, B to 18. 25'6". 25'6". Number 19. Number 19. 23, 6.5. 23 foot 6.5. Number 20. 19, 4.5. 19, 4.5. No peeking on the umpires' scorecards just yet. I believe it to be fair. If you've watched the entire video, at the end of the video, you would show it. However, I don't want people fast forwarding through the video just to find out who won. So I don't think we're going to show the scorecards at this point in time. 16'9". 16 foot 9 inches for number 21. B to 22, folks, coming up next. B to 22. 12 foot 5.5. 12 foot 5.5. Number 23 next. We could come to the number 30 and 31 now, but we like to keep things in order. I like to keep things official, and currently as we stand in this particular game, diving board is considered the same round that we are in now. No bonus points for the diving board bingo we had earlier. This is number 23. 7 foot 9. 7 foot 9 inches for number 24. We're coming up to number 24, folks. Here we are. 6 foot 5. 6 foot 5. This is getting exciting. We're coming down to the final counts here. There are actual numbers of bingos spread out, so this could be anyone's game at this point. Number 25. Folks, I can't give this one away. I'm sorry. This is 8 foot 1/2 inch. 8 foot and 1/2 of an inch. I just can't give that one away, folks. We got the final 4 measurements of the pool here coming up. 2 more for the diving board. And that will conclude round 2 with round 3 coming up. 10 foot, 9.5. 10 foot, 9.5. Number 27. At the end, 13-4. 13-4. Number 28. B to 28. 15-9. 15 foot 9. B to 29. B to, oh, so close. They come in, they almost look like they're going to go, but it's 18, 2.5. 18 foot 2.5. Okay, we got 2 more on the diving board. Let's hit them. These are the last measurements of round 2, with round 3 coming up with cross diagonals. In the cross diagonal rounds, if you hit a bingo during a cross diagonal round, points are 5 points? No, they're 3 points. With the very last one with the center measurement being worth 5 bonus points. B to 30, 16 foot 2. It's not looking good. However, A to 31 was 31 foot even. It would be another record if we hit B to a whole number here. Let's see if it happens here. Can it happen? Can it happen? Oh, it's so close. It's 17 3/4 of an inch. 7, wah, wah, wah. That was close, folks. That was a good round of round 2, folks. Let's take a moment for our sponsor while the host of the show gets his cross diagonals ready to go. Now we're calling our number 21 center. 4 to 21 is going to be our special one that we take at the end. We are going to go with 16 to point number 1. 1 to 16. 1 to 12. 1 to 25. We are going to go 12 to 16. We're going to go 12 to 25. These will be our cross diagonals measurement for this show in round 3. The very last measurement that I take in round 3 is worth 5 points. So let's place our bucket, make things interesting, and put it on point number 1. There we go. Placing our bucket on point number 1 for cross diagonals, round number 3. Excellent. Place our pin down, offset from the pool. It will not fall in the pool, I promise. The homeowner just gave us some treats. Super nice lady. Fun fact, I renovated this pool last year. This is my first time seeing this pool with a patio and seeing the homeowner since then. And for her to come out and give me a treat in a bag is very nice. Much appreciated and will be much remembered, folks. This is 1 to 25. 1 to 25. 13 foot 11 and a quarter. 13 foot 11 and a quarter. Folks, we just didn't get there. We were so close. We almost had a 14 foot even measurement for round 3. Here we go. 1 to 16 coming up, folks. Round 3. Steve got it pool bingo here. Round 3 gets the host sweating. I'm giving you everything I got, folks. Folks, if you're watching this video and wondering, yes, I am giving you everything I have as far as being productive in my job and providing you with entertainment at the same time, folks. 22-11 and a quarter is not going to do it. That was 1 to 16, folks. It was close. It had me wondering as I was coming in, was I going to hit that number 23 in the bonus round? But no. We're on number 12. 1 to 12, 1 to 12. Can't do it. 20 foot, 7 and a quarter. 20 foot, 7 and a quarter. Folks, we have 2 more measurements here to do. And then it will be the last and final measurement of Steve Got It Pool Bingo, where the very last measurement in this game is worth 5 points. It could be anyone's game at this point. You could be 4 points down and catch the bingo before somebody who only watched half of this video. But you stayed through. You watched the entire video. You could win. This could be your moment. This is your time. As a viewer watching this channel, this is your time. Please like and subscribe. Please laugh. Please have a good time watching my entertainment. I'm here to provide content for you. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Don't just watch it. Let me know. How do I know if I'm doing a good job if you're not telling me? This is your time. 2 measurements to go until the final round. So technically 3 measurements to go. This is round 3. We have 2 measurements to go that are worth 3 points. We're doing 12 to 16 and 12 to 25. 12 to 16 and 12 to 25. We are on point 12. We're going to travel. It looks like to 16. 12 to 16 can be. Oh, 13, 11, folks. Did you see how close that was? I mean, the suspense had me going there for a second. I get excited when we hit bingos, guys, and girls and ladies, dogs and cats. I love you, folks. 12 to 25 coming up, folks. And not even close with 26, 9.5. Such a disappointment. But do not despair, folks. There is one more measurement coming up. We have to confirm that just was not a bingo, folks. Folks, this is the final measurement of this video, of this game. The final moments of this video are coming up right now, folks. But you got to watch the whole video on my videos. And don't think just because you fast forwarded to this moment right now is going to get you back in the game. You got to watch the whole game to catch all the bingos, folks. 21 to 4 we picked. It's a weird one to pick. I think I'm going to change that. Let's go to number, since we had a bingo on point 10, we're going to pick number 10. We're going to set our anchor. Safe distance away from falling in the pool, folks. We're going to change this on our measurement sheet so everybody knows. We're still going to go to 21, but now it's going to be 10. This point right here, folks, is worth 5 points. If you're behind in the match right now, if you're wondering if you're behind in the match, just look at the comments. See the right number. Someday we can get bingo cards made and make this thing legit, but right now you're in the beginning stages of a game that I invented. And these are the final moments of the game. 21 to 10, folks. My cameraman's in a perfect spot for me to finish the video. He's in a perfect spot for me to reveal this final moment here. Number 10 to 21, folks. With our final measurement being worth 5 points, is so close with 34, 2.25. If you just lost, I'm going to end this video real quick just to say thanks for sticking it out. Next time you might win. I'm Steve Got a Pool. I like you guys. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon on the next one, okay? Thanks, bye.